Hey guys, so the other day I spoke to a friend who just bought a new website and I was like, right, what sort of keywords are you gonna go for? And he replied to me going,
Nah, man, I'm just gonna write whatever I want to write about. I mean, keywords, I don't care about that. I'm just gonna write things that I enjoy writing about.
and as an SEO, I would say that's the fastest way to fail. Now, of course, sure, you don't want to be writing about topics that you don't enjoy, but at the same time, if you want results with SEO, then you need to seriously consider your keyword strategy. So that's exactly what I'm going to teach you in this video, and I'm going to show you the exact blueprint that made my website go from 0 to 1,000 visitors a day in 6 months. And this is such an easy process that you can copy yourself. So by all means, go ahead and click that Taylor Swift video. But if you want to learn how to seriously scale your website with a strong keyword strategy, then make sure you keep watching. And by the way, if you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you do, because my SEO videos will help you grow your website, boost your rankings, and drive more traffic to your site. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when it comes to keyword research is go to ahrefs.com/keyword explorer. You'll see a screen like this, and you want to type in the relevant keyword to your niche. So let's say you've got a website about dogs. Now you can search for that, and obviously, as you can see here, the keyword difficulty is insanely super hard. So you don't want to try and rank for that. You're never going to be able to do that. But what you can do is find loads of keywords relevant to your niche by clicking phrase match. And this will break down all of the relevant keywords around dogs, for example, right? And as you see, as we scroll down here, you can see there's like thousands of them. So we need to find a way to filter those keywords down to only relevant keywords that you can actually rank for. Now, there's a few ways to filter out the results to make sure you can find easy keywords to rank for. The first way that I recommend is clicking KD over here, which means keyword difficulty, right? And this score goes all the way up to 100. But what I'd recommend doing is going after keywords between 0 to 10, just as I'm doing here. And this will basically filter loads of low competition keywords that you can start ranking for straight away. So it's basically like you can mine the gold and find the low hanging fruit. Next up, it's time to start filtering by volume, because if no one's searching for that keyword, it's a waste of time going for it, okay? Because there's no point producing content around keywords that nobody's searching for. So instead of throwing darts in the dark, you can actually click on volume over here, and then you can type in the minimum. No, actually, I would say the minimum is 100, right? Because after that volume, there's a decent amount of people searching for it, and that means that's a relevant keyword you should go for. Now, obviously, as you can see here, we're in the dogs niche. There's a huge amount of volume, and we've got a huge list of keywords that have a low difficulty but a high volume. I mean, literally all the volumes are like in the thousands. So these are great keywords to go for, but there's one more trick that I want to show you, so keep watching. So obviously it's 2020 now, and you know, search engines have changed a lot, right? So let me give you an example, right? If we copy and paste this keyword into Google like this, you'll see that on this search result, there's not just websites ranking. So you can see, right, there's a big feature snippet here, but then there's a people also asked question here, which means that the real estate for other websites not ranking #1 is tiny almost, okay? So you can see there's just a few results here, but you have to scroll like halfway down the page, which most people don't even do. And then even after you do that, there's a bunch of videos, there's some pictures here, there's some related searches, and all of this means that there's a very low click-through rate. And that actually means that if you target this keyword, you're not going to get that much search volume. So if we look at the keyword, sure, it's got a 42k volume, but actually the clicks per search is pretty low. And you can see that by this green bar here. You know, only 17% of the results are clicked. So what you want to do when you're filtering down this list is find results that actually have a much higher click-through rate. So to do that, click on more filters over here, click on clicks per search over here, and then type in something like 0.4. And this will filter out the results that actually get clicks. And the more clicks, the better, as long as it's a relevant search term that you can actually rank for. So as you scroll down, you can see a bunch of keywords that are now relevant. And, you know, if we go down, we used to have thousands of results, and that's actually gone down to 151. But at least these are results that are actually going to drive volume to your website. Because if you're ranking for a keyword, but it doesn't get any clicks, it's kind of pointless. And most people don't realize this. It's the fact that, sure, search volume is important, but click-through rates are just as important, especially in 2020, and especially as Google updates more and more to include more video carousels, more pictures, more galleries, which means that the click-through rate and real estate for your website to rank on the #1 page of Google is going to get smaller and smaller. Now, as promised, here's a quick way to supercharge the results you get from keyword research. And when I say supercharge, it's no exaggeration, right? So as you can see with this website, as I've increased the number of backlinks going to this site, the actual amount of organic traffic pretty much increased over the same pattern. So you can see, right, we started getting traffic around January, but actually around March, that's when the real traffic came in. And if you look here, yeah, we started getting backlinks to this website in January, but around March is where we got a decent volume backlinks, and that's where we saw the biggest increase in organic traffic. So if you really want to see massive results with your website and your keyword research, then make sure you build links too. That's a huge hack that will help speed up the results of your website. Now, if you're wondering, right, that sounds great, but how do I get backlinks, Julian? Okay, what I'd recommend is going to my YouTube channel here, click on playlists over here, and you'll see all these playlists that will teach you how to build links. Now, actually, this is the best playlist you want to check out. It's got loads of case studies and tutorials that will teach you exactly how I build backlinks across loads of different niches. So if you want more backlinks, check out that playlist and make sure you subscribe to my channel too.